Brad Williams, Excel Prime. Section 11.2, what are text functions? Text functions are tools available in Excel that allow you to manipulate text and numbers. They are available in a couple of different areas. You can go up to formulas. Here we have a list of different icons that list various functions under specific subjects. So text, if you hit the text icon, you're going to see a whole list of text manipulation tools. We'll cover this in detail later on, but this is just a quick introduction. This is a beginner's course, so perhaps the intermediate course will delve into more complex manipulation tools. But for now, let's just keep it real simple. Here, you have a list of different tools available. Why don't we just dive in and test a couple? In the earlier sessions, I threw out this word concat or concatenation, and that is just a means of joining information. We used the dog and cat example. Let's go into this text icon, hit concat. Here is the structure. The way it works is what we have is a concatenate a list of ranges of text strings. What we're doing here is joining whatever we throw into this argument. So text one would be whatever you want. Because we used the dog and cat example earlier, well, let's start off with text one. Text one would be dog. If we want a space, we want dog and cat as the end result. We just go into text two and we hit a space bar. Say we want the and sign. We can either type out the word and, or we can just go shift and, enter that. We need a space after the and, hit a space. Go to text 5 and hit cat. Here we have an example, dog, and something goes in here, cat. Well, let's hit OK. And we have dog and cat. And that's great, but keep in mind, dog and cat is in concatenated form. What does that mean? That means if you copy this over, copy, paste it somewhere else, well, what happens? We're dealing with, remember, relative references and absolute references. Here, we're in relative reference. Nothing's fixed, in other words. If we change this and go C5 and hit F4, C6, F4, then dog and cat is fixed. We can go copy and paste. That concatenation will move wherever you want. But typically, when you dog and cat, you want to get rid of that concatenation. The best way to do that is highlight the cell, and you're going to see these moving dots. That means it's the active cell. Hit right click, copy, or Control C, hit paste special, or go up here and it says values. We don't want the formula. We just want dog and cat. We want to get rid of the concatenate function. Just hit value, dog and cat, hit enter. And now you have dog and cat. Pretty simple. That is a text function. Another text function, which is a little smoother, back in 2019, I believe, Excel introduced what is called TEXTJOIN. And TEXTJOIN is another text function. We can find text function in a different, if we can always go to the ribbon, but we can also use the formula function feature in the formula toolbar. Hit the FX in the formula toolbar. Here, we want to narrow this down a bit, this search. We want to find something in the text because we're looking for a text function. So let's keep this in text. Just scroll down. We want TEXTJOIN and just hit TEXTJOIN. Here is the arrangement. We have TEXTJOIN. Here are the arguments, delimiter, ignore, empty, text. Hit OK. If we highlight this, we go TEXTJOIN delimiter. Now, if you're experienced and you know exactly what's going on here, and you know how, if you understand what each of these arguments mean, go into the in between the parentheses and complete it however you want. But we're going to use the function arguments dialog box, and we have delimiter. The delimiter, character or string to insert between each text item. Now you have to think ahead, and we want dog and cat. And what does that mean? If we look at the example here in G6, dog and cat, we have a space and an and sign and a space. We can go up into the delimiter. We can hit spacebar, throw in an and symbol, put in another space, go to the text, text 1, dog, text 2, cat, hit OK. And there you go, text join dog and cat. You don't have to deal with the concatenate. You just use text join. If you want to get rid of the text join function, right click dog and cat, copy, paste special, 1, 2, 3, or Control Z, dog and cat, go highlight or the cell, Control key, Control C, and then Control Alt V. Go to values, OK, and the text join is gone. That's a brief introduction to text function. Brad Williams, Excel Prime. See you soon.